All right, what's going on, everybody? It's official word here. And yeah, I today am going into Legend League once again. Defense didn't do very well, but I did get one defense, which will help me have a chance to go positive. Yeah, so we're gonna hop into the Legend Day with Fireball Rocket Balloons, as I love to run. And I guess, yeah, just one thing I wanted to say is thanks for all the support. I'm starting to get, a couple hundred views on each video. If you really appreciate it, like, I'd love to see a comment down below just saying, you appreciate the videos. I'd love to talk to you guys. I reply to all my comments. And yeah, we're actually going to be doing a gold pass giveaway at the end of this video. I'll be, yeah, just I'll be telling you, I guess, yeah, what how to enter that at the end of the video. So make sure you watch all the way through. And yeah, just let's get right on into the hits. Okay, we're hopping into the first one here. Just making sure I got my equipments. Haven't hit Legends all today yet. So, all right. We got obviously some nice Rage Tower comp here. Not really a whole lot of flinger value because there's ground expos, spitters, a lot of mortars down at the bottom there. But those infernos on single can be a little tough. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to come in from the top side away from the clan castle and try and fireball the Rage Tower itself because I kind of need to take that down. There's just way too much damage in that area. So one Headhunter does really, really well right there, perfectly timed. I got a Rage spell ready to go into this Ricochet Cannon. Yeah, I'm planning on, there's my Rage because it should get me through this Rico Expo and then maybe even the next Ricochet, which would be huge. We'll see. I guess he's going through the one right now. I think he'll get through it. Nice, perfect. And then through this one even. One only balloon needed on that Archer Tower as well because of the fact that there was not much damage on the balloon, so it could survive. Warden's about to pop right here. I just don't think I can really charge that compartment down there. I think what I'm going to do on this one is see if I can go get the... Yeah, okay, hit the Expo, which isn't that bad actually because it's going to get me the single. It's better value. I wanted to see if I could get the gear tower. I didn't, but we'll see right here. I think what I'm going to try and do is go for the double baby dragon. Because that Rage Tower compartment's just really, really heavy right here. So maybe I should have went for the quick invis and saved the spells so I could push my warden through this section. But since I didn't, I don't think he can get through here. I want him to stay from the clan castle. Okay, if he goes naturally, I won't mind it. Otherwise, I got two baby dragons ready to pull him. So that's why I'm not doing anything yet. I kind of got to see where he's going. Skeletons might help pull him there. Nice, and they'll pull all the way out there. Okay, beautiful. So I'm ready to start my heroes. This is going to be a really, really tough approach for them. Yeah, they're going to be taking a lot of damage. So into the clan castle, into kind of everything right here. So I do feel bad doing this to them because, yeah, they're going to be into a lot of damage. But you got to do it. This had to be my entry, so I'll rage up to start using some rocket balloons to funnel out. The warden at the bottom's also going to, there's the single down there, so I just got to be careful. But yeah, my king's already going to pop really, really early. Warden's still doing okay, though, so we're going to keep walking. There's my first wall break coming down, a little bit far that way. Double druids are coming in. I want to see if I can wall break into the core. I don't, so I got my RC, I guess, now for the town hall. I got a minion prince ready right here. Boom. I think we hit that well timed. If it's on the multi, which it is, I might need a freeze, but nice. I needed to save the freeze, kind of. So yeah, we got a tough compartment coming up here, but I'm going to get my RC in to help with the Town Hall early and into the Rage Tower comp. I got to freeze the single right here, so I'm going to try and save that freeze. Yeah, I think we're wrapping this one up, so let's go finish it. So that last base was pretty tough to hit, to be honest. I didn't really know how to go about it, but we dissected it pretty well. And yeah, we got the triple, so now I'm looking onto this one already. It's going to be tough. I can't get a flame flinger down it. Actually, I might be able to get it on the multi and out of range of the town hall. I'm going to try and get one in there. Yeah, I think I can outrange that multi. I'll test with an archer first always, and I'll have to take down the wizard tower. But for the fireball, I like hitting one of the multis. I think I'll come from the bottom, or the top, sorry, into the... Royal Champion. So we're entering right here. This is gonna be a little tough because there's the double the double expose scatter shot. I didn't get the headhunter in time, so okay, my warden was a little sketchy there. I should have froze earlier to make sure. That's why you go in the Royal Champion though. She's pretty weak. I'll take this down first, I guess. Yeah, I want my warden to go up anyway, so I don't have any archers, I guess, to test, but I'll just have to test with this. So I think I can get one in right there. Nice. Got the flinger in. I think we're looking good here. I won't take down the mortar because I need to take down with an invis the... Let's see if I can hit that one there, but I gotta hit the mortar anyway. Oh, what a beautiful... Are you kidding me? Oh, I should have invised that. Oh, are you kidding me? That's so unfortunate. Okay, I think... Don't even know how to do this now. I gotta get my queen out here. I don't know if it'll pull my warden. No. My warden's gonna be in some big, big trouble here. Should have just spent the invis. Always, always better safe than sorry. And I even planned to do that today. And didn't. So we're gonna try our best here, but this is gonna be a really, really tough one to even try and recover. So going into the gear tower is really hard. I'll rage up because it's possible under rage. I'll freeze right here onto the headhunter and gear tower. It's a really, really good freeze. We're rolling around, but it's just gonna be really, really tough to enter into this. Can't even get the gear tower down. A quake might take it though here. Perfect. Okay, we're fighting the clan castle decently safe. My king's got an entry now. You know what? We're still pushing. Warden doesn't have that many spells. That's the problem. I'm gonna pull him towards the clan castle because I need to get away from all that damage that's down there. I cannot fight all that. There's just no chance. I'll invis him right here to really try and get into that. Oh, I forgot the druids for the queen. They were too slow. I'm going to be helping my warden right here. Got a headhunter in. Taking down some of these buildings on the outside. Headhunter died. Queen's working in here. Don't think we get this one, but it is getting closer than I thought. Yeah, so we're not going to finish this one up. I mean, it came from just a huge mistake on that fireball, obviously. Yeah, you just can't miss that fireball. There's not a chance you're going to recover after that. And it was just one simple invis, right? And this base is crushed. So that's a very stupid mistake. I'm hitting very late in the day, obviously. All my defenses are done. And there's like 2 hours left to hit. So I should have hit earlier. I just had a really busy day. And that's just a really stupid mistake to make. Yeah, so really, really unfortunate on that one. You don't love to see that at all. And yeah, let's just see what we can do in this next one. Attack here, we gotta shake that one off, and we get redemption, right? Another good base for a fireball. We just gotta hit. I'll be coming in for the fire spitter up here. That'll be my fireball. Yeah, I don't think there's any flame flinger on this base. I've hit it many, many times. Yeah, we just gotta land the fireball. So coming in, gonna be using the siege barracks. Might as well use the goblin. Goblin. Okay, we're entering. When we get into that archer tower, I'm going to have to rage and freeze right here because, yeah, the queen's going to be doing too much to me. I'm hoping that, yeah, they just die and don't pull the clan castle. Nice. Okay, so after the expo, he might go to the bomb tower. I was kind of hoping he didn't even go into this archer tower. So, yeah, I think he'll be going into the bomb tower, but then that might pull the clan castle when the jelly expires. He's actually going to take this out, and I was hoping he didn't even get this far. So it's already not that ideal. Gonna have to be burning some spells right here. Sending the fireball to the core though, which isn't bad. Trying to pull my ward in here to the right. Yeah, it doesn't work really. Trying to take down the monolith now because I don't have any more spells. Really like freezes to stop my warden here. So I gotta make sure I'm tanking right into that monolith. Nice. Monolith goes down. So now I can just work on taking down these troops. He's got a decent path around here. 2 rages. I should be able to make this work. I'll use my queen here to try and push that elixir storage down and not pull my warden though, and to push him away. So I think she should do that beautifully for me. Gonna get the counter funnel set. This one's looking nice as long as my warden doesn't get pulled, and he doesn't. So that's beautiful. Got the wall break here. I'm gonna get the king in. I think I'll rage to try and take that down quickly. Really get the ricochet cannon off of me. Yeah, wall break even here. Yeah, so I don't like it on my queen so much. I'll get a druid down onto her in a second to heal her back up because I lost the unicorn. Don't know why that sleep just came on. So we're in right here now. I'm watching this side. Really, really heavy multitasking right here. I gotta rage my warden, so now my heroes have no more spells, but they're also not in that much damage, so I'd rather keep my warden alive than anything. So we're cruising a little bit here. I'm going to use my RC already at the bottom just to really try and thin this one out. And yeah, let's finish it up. Good triple to follow up on the last one. We're against guy from Cup Up Baby here. Almost look like a flinger onto that scatter and archer tower is possible, but I don't think I'll go for it. Yeah, I'm gonna warden charge this bottom side because it's away from the minion prince, and a builder hut fireball would be nice, but also would a gear tower. I think I'll probably end up going direct because the warden will charge this pretty quickly. There's not too much damage in these areas, but yeah, wherever he goes, I'll just let him fireball. So he'll walk his way around here. I just send the goblins because I'm swagging them on most hits. I don't know what to do with them, so using them kind of just to funnel behind the warden quickly because yeah, they do decent damage. So they're moving in here. Warden's still going nicely. Yeah, the builder hut would be nice because it'll kind of push me towards the scattershot compartment, which is where I want to go. And it takes down the archer tower, but also the gear tower is not too bad of a fireball. So I think I'm going to end here on this Tesla because, yeah, he'll pop. Oh, no, he ends right here. Should be a smooth double invis. Beautiful. Getting a nice quakes right there to get everything I need. This one's looking really hot. Even going to pull the poison tower with the rocket balloons here, which is just awesome. Just really, really well done with everything so far. I'll rage and get a headhunter in here because, oh, I thought the queen was coming too, which would have been troublesome, but the king does a lot of damage. Luckily, the rage, I guess, is enough, which usually isn't. So headhunter's also still perfect right here. Nice. So this one's looking absolutely perfect. After he takes down the sweeper, though, yeah, I'm going to pull him back outside because he'll get himself into too much damage. Got to freeze when he's on the run and doesn't have healers. But yeah, he'll get himself into too much damage. Okay, he's fine right there. So I'm going to start. And if he's too close to the town hall, yeah, you just won't be able to save him kind of. So I want him to wrap and not use spells because I'll need a couple here on my heroes. So, oh, forgot the ice golem. Yeah, my Sui's been dying quite early in a lot of these attacks. So I kind of got to do a better job at that because I'm not getting where I want them to in all my hits. So still have a bunch of balloons here, and I might pull outside of this wizard tower. I kind of just want to see what happens. Nice. So there's finally a good freeze. Warren's still chilling. Just got to keep an eye on him. I want to rage because I think I can sustain this multi, and I just got to get in towards it. Yep. So I can open up the town hall. I could have pulled that poison tower. I was just too slow though. Yeah, I didn't really go for it. So queen's fine here. Really, really good. This one's looking just like a triple for sure. But I'm going to pop the queen right there. I'll rage her and actually even go for the invis on her because she can get that whole compartment. Like the town hall is smashed. So I'm going to start cleaning up already. And yeah, this one's just a big triple. There's another clean, good hit, and we get another chance at a good core base. So, yeah, I don't think there's any flinger on this base either, just because all the defenses are in the core. So you just got to go hit it. I think this gear tower is usually what I hit. It is. It looks like a step away though. Yeah, I think I want to go for this. No, I'm gonna go for it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I get it there. I'll get the clan castle from the gear tower. I'm quite confident. I'll have to refresh myself on that, but yeah, I'm quite confident. So we're gonna go for it. I was thinking of maybe trying to get the fire spitter because a nice invis onto the gear tower, archer tower, and sweeper would provide a nice funnel to it. Kind of not funneling this wizard tower, hoping my warden goes down, but I'm not sure. Yes, he does. Nice. In this case, I'll take down the archer tower because I'm expecting my warden to get to the builder hut and take it down. Otherwise, I wouldn't because it'd be, invised anyways. But yeah, I'm expecting him to finish on the builder hut. I think I predicted that perfectly because he's going to get there and expire. So yeah, really, really well done. Yeah, this one's just a smooth double invis. We go hit the core right there. Nice gear tower, clan castle, perfect. Yeah, I thought the clan or gear tower got it, but it looked a little shifted on this base, so I wasn't 100% positive. But we were right. We get all the value we want. I'll rage. I don't know if it was a little late. No, it's not. I just thought maybe I'd have to invis, but yeah, I'm going to take down the builder hut right here just because they're a little bit of a pain. But I got a lot of troops, so my warden might follow something. He doesn't. I want to focus on my Sui a little more because it's been a little laxed in my last couple hits. So I'm not going to use the siege barracks quite yet because I feel like I often use it too early on this base. Yeah, I got to rage on this entry because this is kind of where everything is. Now I'll use the siege barracks because I feel like just my P.E.K.K.A.s die really, like, before they really even get any use. I'm not going to wall break because my king's definitely not getting through this minion prince in time. So his ability is going to be popped on the builder hut. Two druids are down. I just got to keep an eye on my warden right here. I wouldn't mind actually pulling him outside, so I'm not going to need any spells, so I'm going to try that. Perfect. Not quite. Warden goes down. I don't know how he, did go down there, but he did, but I got the RC to clean this one up. I'm actually just going to send it straight to the core because that's what my, queens can't reach. And as long as she gets that, I think we wrap this one up. Yeah, so just the single here. I'll rage her up as she approaches, and let's finish this one up. Hit number 6 right here. Stay focused and finish out the day. Nice flame flinger value at 3 right here. Really, really nice. Not too good of a fireball on this base, to be honest. I mean, there's a decent quick one. I might just go for the scatter shot, which gets the clan castle, because, yeah, I'll get some huge, huge flinger value. So let me set that up first right here. I think, where do I want to go, really? I think straight at 3 o'clock, to be honest, is just the best. Just checking for everything. Here we go. So Warden's in. Yeah, I might try and hit the scatter shot dead on. And I'm kind of walking here to get into the Archer Tower early and over to the X-Bow because I'm just trying to take down a bunch of defenses. I think that's what the Warden's going to do here. And I have full confidence he will. He should stop to the left is my plan. Nice. So, yeah, I'm going to have to rage him, though, because 2 X-Bows is already too much. And there's a little bit of Archer Tower, a little bit of multi. So, he's still fine, though. He's going to sustain this with the rage. The flinger should be fine. I wouldn't see why it's not, but I'm always peeking just to be certain. So I think, yeah, I'll get the raged up headhunter in here. I was hoping he got the X-Bow first. Doesn't look like it. Okay, he actually pops already. But yeah, I think we're going to go with this triple invis, and I think that gets the scatter. Perfect. I got to get the clan castle, so I won't get the X-Bow, I don't think. Yeah, because I can't reach both. But that's fine with me. This flame flinger is really going to be the key. I'm sending a balloon now that I took down the clan castle, so I won't pull it, which is really, really smart of me. I want to go into the spitter, but I also wouldn't mind getting down the X-Bow. That's 1 HP right there, just chipping at my warden. So I think this is one where I'm going to Sui with my warden, to be honest, because, yeah, I need him to go get that down. There's the one shot. Now I can pull him, because I don't really have any Sui value over on that right side because my flame flinger is there. I can't go between this stuff because that's where my flame flinger is. So there's not a whole lot for them, so I'm just going to send them with because, that's usually what I do when there's not much because they always provide value being with. So I think the setup's really, really strong right here where we're at. I could have pulled the poison tower again. That's something I used to be quite good at, so I got to kind of get back to that because it's really, really important or just helpful. If you can, you might as well. So king ability I'm going to pop right here because that'll open everything now for my queen. Yeah, she's cooking right here. Flame Flinger is about a pop, but I'm more than happy with this. I'll pop the queen to try and tank for the warden a little bit more and continue to benefit from this rage. I'll actually rage up even myself to really get the damage burst that the rage gem doesn't get too much. It really lacks. It gets the movement speed fine, but really lacks in the damage output. But yeah, this one's looking really crushed. I'm really just not going to need my royal champion once again. So huge, wrap it up, and let's just finish it. Entering into our second last hit right here. Oh, very interesting base. I think a fireball on the spitter is going to be my best. I'll look, but so my eyes are telling me right away. Ground and air, X-Bow. If I could take down the wizard tower and archer tower, I could get these 3 buildings, but that's just a lot to invest. Okay. Instead, yeah, so I'm going to warden charge the bottom, aim for the spitter in the middle. Start with that. Warden I think should take a little bit of time, but I don't want to, lose focus on him. I'm just going to go already, snipe down the bomb tower, peek back again. Looks like a healer was getting hit a bit, so that's a little unfortunate. I'm going to send in 4 rocket balloons to try and take down the X-Bow, peek back again. I'm going to rage because I don't want to keep using rocket balloons. Nice, so I did get that down. I wanted to start a flame flinger kind of onto those buildings, but I didn't know how to do it, so... Oh, I should have taken down this mortar because that would have forced my warden to the left, and now he's going to continue to run off. That actually tornado should pull him into the Minion Prince range, which is quite good for him. Oh shoot, I missed him with the freeze. I'm having to freeze again, which is huge, huge waste right here. But I mean, I got to do it. So even the freeze fails right there. My Warden needs to solo this. He does, which is nice. What do I got for Invis setup? I think I got it here with a triple. Still, yep. So that's nice. I'm hoping I won't get the Ricochet Cannon, but yeah, but I'll weaken it. It's a really, really hard setup for my Warden right here. Yep, he might die through this. Yeah, he was walking, and that was just really tough for me to kind of rage him on the run there and keep him. So that was really tough. But I should get a decent Ice Golem here, Wall Break, Headhunter. Like, we shouldn't have a bad setup kind of heading into this. So we'll see what I can do, but I think I can save this one, to be honest. Okay, Queen ability is going to be coming first because the Monolith's locked onto her. So I'll pop her right here. King, when he's on this storage, I'm really hoping opens the gear tower. If not, we're in trouble. Nice. Huge right there. Flinger is still going absolutely, absolutely crazy right here. I do got healers alive, so I'm never counting this out. I'm going to rage my RC into this compartment. And yeah, we're going to see what happens, but I think we finish this one up. Nice, we get the Town Hall. Yeah, this one's going to be finished. You know, wasn't the prettiest. Lost my ward in there. That's never, never ideal. But yeah, we'll still triple it out, and that's really what we care about, so. All right, final hit of the day, and we already hit this base. It was a little different though because it had scatter or spitters in the core, but yeah, we want to hit this scatter shot on the side here. This one does give you triple ricochet cannon over here, flame flinger value, so we're gonna set that up, and yeah, warden through this gear tower. So we're starting right here. Gonna wait for this to go down. Nice, they go down. We replace is how I like to say it. We take it down and then put it right where it was. Healers should be safe right there. I didn't check the range, but I just, you know, eyeballed it. You can rage through the gear tower, and I will. Sometimes it depends on the timing of the warden, right? You don't want him to end too early, but I think I'll be fine on this one because he's not going to go up to the ricochet cannon. So if anything, he's going to continue down, which I don't mind. So I'll let him go to the bomb tower if he wants. Yep, nice. Okay, I thought so. So Warden's walking. He should pop on this spitter, and it's not even facing me, so this one's looking like a really strong setup once again. I'm hoping one balloon takes this out. Oh, no, another Tesla pops. Almost gets it right there. I'll pop a second one just to be safe right here. I got to hit this. Yeah, we're running into just a little bit of problems, but my Warden did step, which, you know, allows me to take this down a little bit quicker, actually, so it's not horrible. He does got to go down right here, though, like to the bottom, not die down. Rage and Invis. I Invis the King, which is a bad call, but I wasn't sure where my Warden was stepping. I'm in a little bit of trouble here because of my Warden just on the run. I think I'll lose my Flame Flinger here. This Valk, I don't think we'll catch this in time. Trying. I'll rage the healers again as this fades because as long as my Warden can get this section down, there's not a whole lot left. I'm actually even going to start my heroes here just so that these defenses can't get the Warden because, yeah, the Super Minions will clear that compartment. As long as I clear this compartment, my Royal Champion always could clear that one up top, so I'm not worried. The Town Hall is not a problem either. So this one's going to be absolutely smashed, and yeah, let's just finish it up for you. I think I can swag the RC on this one. All right. So we're going to go -3 because of that. Yeah, one fail right there on my second hit. But not a bad Legend Day overall. Definitely can clean up that one mistake. And, you know, that should be a very easy base. And I would be going +8. But it's still early season. We'll be resetting 57.36, which isn't bad. I think, I mean, there's a couple hours left in the day still. But I'll probably be sitting top 5,000 somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, so 5,800. I'll probably be top 5,000. by the end of the day. And I'm running a new base tomorrow that I'm really, really hopeful for. So hopefully we can get a better day and just kind of clean up that one mistake, right? Just that one mistake. I lost my Warden, I think, 2 other times and was able to save it, though. But if I just hit that Fireball right, that's an easy triple. So that'll do it for the legend video. The one thing I did say was I would tell you guys about the gold pass giveaway I'm doing. So yeah, just to thank you for all the support. I'm giving away a gold pass. I won it in a friend's giveaway, and I don't need it, so I'm gonna give it away also to you guys. And I'll link the 3 guys that I've been working with for YouTube below. You should check them out. They use Root Riders, Dragons, some other armies that if you're interested in. They provide great content. They don't do Fireball like I do, but you know, that's not for everybody. So if you're looking for some help with your armies, they'd love to chat as well. But yeah, just to be entered in the giveaway, you're just gonna need to like this video, be subscribed to my channel, and have a comment on this video. And I'll wait 48 hours, and when I see, you know, who has liked and commented on the video, I will check if they're subscribed and put them all into a spinner, and I'll record this spin live and post it on my Discord so that yeah, we can see that it was legit. But yeah, that'll do it for the video, and I look forward to being able to host this for you guys. I hope you really enjoyed it as much as I do. Love playing this army, even though sometimes it kills me to make stupid mistakes. But yeah, not a bad Legends day, and that will do it for today. So I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace.